Go live, right, Mavis? What you looking at? Something over there? Hey, there's something over there. Let's see if anybody shows up. Hey, let's see if anybody shows up. Nice warm day. Well, it says two are watching. Bobby Holden and Jason Collier. How are you guys? Well, it says two are watching. Oop. There, I don't need to hear myself. Now, let's see if we can find that StreamYard link. Paste it. There we go. Did it come up? Okay, it says it's pinned. How you doing, guys? Nice warm day today. Look at that sweat dripping off my head. 84. Now my computer says 81. My garage says 84. Sunshine's 85, I do believe, but hey, whatever. You know. Well, there's even a share button down here. Oh, that's how you do an extra camera. I got that now. New extra camera. So I could have two different angles going. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. Of course, I've never punched that in, so I have no idea. I'm going to share this out. I know we won't see E-Waste Mike. He's busy trying to kill himself in the backyard there in the sunshine. He'll be warmer than me. But we'll send it out there anyways. Maybe he wants to stop in and say hi. I'm getting sick and tired of watching all the political crap on YouTube, so I thought I'd go live. I'm in the garage playing, so. And not saying too many will show up. It says 3 watching, so. Is that including me? I'm just farting around doing a little stuff, cleaning up the area. Well, that was messed up. I went to turn my laptop and I hit the power button and shut it off. Like every time I hit it to turn it on, it doesn't want to come on, but as soon as you just look at it and it shuts off on its own. So that was kind of screwy. Classic rookie mistake. $80 today and $90 tomorrow in California there, Jason. It's nice and warm, isn't it? You got our temperature. We're over here, well, I'm just east of Michigan in Ontario, and she's quite warm, yeah. Birds are singing. Wife's outside cutting grass with the push mower. She wanted to, so you never say no to a woman, right? They can say no to you, but you don't say no to them. Hey, Scott Hall, how are you? So if it gets too loud, I'll just close that door. It's not a very loud machine, you know. But anyways. There. She's making it smell nice. Fresh cut grass. Oh, that smells awesome. But as I tried to do earlier, I was going to show you cleaning up out here. Working on little stuff. Got all my blue boxes at the road. Getting her done. 21C in England. Well, 20 is 70, so 72 in England. Well, you're warming up. At least you're not raining. Hey, you know, bro. How's it going, bud? Good evening. Yeah, I guess it is, because it's 1:15 here, so I guess you guys are right at supper time now. So I got to take the tires back out of the car because I want to use the car this afternoon. Go to my one pickup, see if they got anything for me. I have my doubts. And I got to get some bird food and stuff like that. So, wow, does that ever drain on the battery? I just plugged it back in and now it's brighter. So, right, Mavis? Can they see you? Oh, yeah, there she is. Got her tongue hanging out because she doesn't know what to do. She's so busy. Running around like a chicken with her head cut off. Well, I've been just taking small stuff apart, trying to get ready for the garbage guy, blue box guy, you know. Cruiser Mac, good morning. Yeah, I guess it is still morning there, isn't it? You want to hear and see what I'm doing. Yeah, the wife wanted to cut grass, so hey, who's to argue with her? I already did the road and the ditch, so she doesn't have to do that. I know I got a healthy riding mower right behind me there, but she doesn't want to use it, so that's her call, right? This thing seems like it's in slow gear. That's better. It was charging. Well, the link is pinned if anybody wants to come up. Hey, Lee, how are you, buddy? I see you sneaking in there. of goodies in there, eh? Nice little bits of stuff. Little bits. Yeah, not as exciting as e-waste. You know, I don't get that stuff, so. I think so far this year I've gotten 2 computers. That's it. So, yeah. I don't get excited about it because I don't get it enough. Oh, this one was a heater also. Okay. One more screw hiding in there. Yeah, there it is. Come on. What's holding you in? Let's see. Couple screwies. Voila. Oh, no one there yet. And I have clean plastic. Yeah, I don't know if the blue box guy will take this if there's a screw or 2 in them. And then hopefully I can catch him tomorrow and ask and find out, like, can I leave screws in it? Will that bother the machine? So I don't know if they put all these things through a grinder, you know. Hey, nice little copper motor right there. Can't go wrong with that. There's another one right there. Nice little bit of circuitry. So I guess we're getting a little tease of summer, because next week is going to cool down again. Used to have the saying around here, don't plant anything before the May 2-4 weekend, which is what, next weekend? Because there's always a chance of frost around here yet. So, yeah. I have a bucket back there. That's where the circuits go. Yeah, working on it there, Cruiser. I see you're working on it too, cleaning the shop up. I don't think I'd consider your shop messy, but to each their own, I guess, right? Maybe thinking of taking some non-ferrous in tomorrow, see what the prices are like. Uh-oh, lawnmower quit. Oh, she did it again. She lost the side shield. The side deflector thingy. I keep telling her when it discharges out this side, you can't be hitting the bushes there because you knock it off. Oh, she's doing some major chopping out there. Go, honey, go. Hey, every single push mower we have on this property, I didn't pay for. Hey, see you strapping. How you doing, buddy? Didn't pay for a single one. I paid to have them running, but I never paid to buy them. And I've sold a few. I might have that one for sale that I've shown off already. I just got to fix the belt on it. And I can at least sell it for $50. That's what I think anyways. What's holding you in there? So that'd be nice. Easy $50, I think. I think it's just a belt slipping, so can't be much anything else. I think it's belt drive. I'm hoping it's belt drive. But if not, $20 as is, right? It's a runner. Somebody else wants to spend $100 on it to repair it. It's an old girl, but hey, why not? It's an old Toro. Toro's always been good machines. You know. Hey, Simple Man, how are you? You all done work, buddy? Nice little copper motor in there. Same idea as the turntable motor on a microwave. They're all the same. They just one setting for speed wise. They all got nice copper on the inside. I think I pretty well got you taken apart. So the rest will go for shred. Because there's lots of steel on it. See that? Oh, the heater fell out. Okay. I don't remember if my puppy seen us cutting grass last year or not. I'm not sure. He's still fighting on that habit of biting at the wheels. Not as much as she used to, but she's still doing that a little bit. A little booger butt, aren't you? Hey, you're just a booger butt. Let's go through all these wires here. You can just mess the wires. You gotta have all their stuff cut off of them. So I got rid of all them fridges and freezers I had. They all work, so that was a pretty good deal. They all made ice, so if they make ice, that means they're working, right? Steve, SRT8, how are you? Are you off too, or are you just getting up too to go to work? You're in the same neck of the woods as Cruiser Mac, are you not? Pretty sure I pinned the link out there if anybody's interested in coming up. I don't plan on going all afternoon. It's 1:30 here now, at least till about 4 o'clock. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it unless something else comes up. Because I have to run into town to check on a contact, see what they got, and go get some animal food. I had somebody wondering where the link was to my GoFundMe page. Everybody knew I had that dentist appointment there the other day. That was actually on Monday. I did survive, as you can tell. I'm here. Cowboy Car Crushing, how are you, buddy? Hey, I seen that sticker on that Ford you were showing off there on Facebook. You need to get in touch with me on Messenger there. I want to send you a K&D scrapping sticker there, buddy. And I would like one of your stickers, if you don't mind. I don't think I have one of yours yet. I don't think we went that far. But yeah, you're pointing it out there that Ford had a sticker on the bumper there. I saw it. Don't worry, I don't always comment on your videos and that, but I do watch. I enjoy watching. My neighbors behind me there, they do a lot of car crushing too. Prices, when the price is good. They crush a lot of cars. Same idea as you do. Big front end loader. They're the ones that actually took my old firewood truck, but they didn't crush it. So I thought they would have for sure, but no. They know it's a runner. I think they got the buyer for the motor, even though it's got 700,000 K on it. So yeah. All right, that's what I like to see. I want one of yours. I can send you a couple of mine. You know, I got 2 sizes. Nothing fancy. It's the logo on my channel, actually. So, are you busy crushing right now, there, boss? Or are you on lunch break? I think you're an hour behind me on time, right? You're 12:30. Bill Clement, how are you doing? I gotta ask there, cowboy. How's that Blazinator? Did you give up on her? Seemed like you had a lot of work there, man. I had an 87 Jimmy, and yeah, I didn't like the powertrain on it because it seemed like it was geared wrong. As soon as you fired it up and pulled out of the driveway, it seemed like you could get rid of a gallon of gas that fast. So, but when I bought it, I already had people interested in buying it off of me. I didn't buy it to resell. I wanted it for myself. But the GMC Jimmy is the same as the Blaze, Chevy Blazer. Same idea, just a GM model. Power window on the back and all that good stuff. So. Yeah, I always check my brass, you know. They're sneaky out there. Sometimes they look like brass and they're steel. That's not good. Not good at all. And they get these little guys out. Just like that. See? Pops them right out of their little plastic shield. Little tricks to the trade. There's actually a tool to get these out. I'd have to go somewhere where it's okay, you didn't pop right out like you normally do. But you're out. Hey, brass is brass, my friend. I cleaned that wire bit up. Clinker, clunk, clunk, clink. Bruce Napier, how are you, buddy? How's that tractor running? Turning wrenches just don't excite me anymore. Maybe go to the drag races then. Yeah, maybe, eh? I've been to the drag races in years. We have one just outside of Sarnia, you know, Ontario at all, called Grand Bend Motorplex, about an hour away. There used to be a small one where you could actually take your personal vehicle in and go have fun with it too. A small community called Kamoka. There's also Delaware Speedway. That was another one. Bring your own vehicle in and try your luck against another buddy. All street legal stuff, you know. Okay, see if I can get this one off now. That one worked. Put you in slow motion there. No, you're not gripping anymore. Oh. I stripped the head off of it. And get you off like that. It's just a cheap steel pipe. Into the scrap pile you go. Okay, I'm missing part of the chat. Sorry, guys. No, you don't know yet. You don't get it till next week. Okay. Oh, really? A shortage on aluminum? Well, that's weird. Or is it because it's been shipped out of the country? You know, like out of North America, period, the whole continent. I can't see it being short. I got some here, cast aluminum. That'll help. I had somebody comment on there that when you take these apart, there's brass inside. Yeah, it's a brass valve that's in there. I knew that. Thanks for the advice. Appreciate all the help. Electronic sparker's got to come out. Look out! You're pretty quick, dog. He knows the word watch out. The hustles her ass a little faster. Okay, that's the one that didn't want to come apart. There we go. Now you come apart, don't you? Hey, see? Fight me like that, you bugger. I win. You lose. It's the name of the game. That's why I'm the scrapper and you're the scrappy. Get all the nice little brassy bits out of them. Grandpa Kevin, how are you? See, that's what I was being told about. The little brassy valve that's right inside there. Nice little chunk, almost looks like a whistle. And that's clean cast. And I just gotta take that clip off of there. And that's easier said than done because I can barely grab it with the side cutters. Huh. Just a C-clip. Has to come out because that's steel. Otherwise it's got to go in as irony aluminum and I don't want that. I don't have a smaller one that I can grab with. Fell out. Okay. Yeah, I was told that too, Cruiser Mac, that I brought a load in yesterday and they were saying it was going down $100 a ton. It's only at 265 right now. It was 3 1/4 a month or so ago. Gas goes up, shred goes down. It should go up too, you know. It should match the economy. So who controls that price? That's what I like to know. Who's jerking us around, right? Like, there ain't a whole lot of people that do what I do, take it down this far. A lot of them are just grab from the curb and drop it off. What about the little guy like me that does all the work? And I lose a lot of money out on that, you know? Cast aluminum, I separate everything. My non-ferrous guy said he likes it when I show up because everything's pretty well guaranteed coming out of my truck. He knows whether everything's set up, so apparently you must get a lot of ignorant people there, you know, that don't separate anything and just figure they're going to get paid for everything. Yeah, that is quite a dump. So I might, with what little bit I have in the yard ready to go, I might throw that all on the trailer and take it in tomorrow before it dumps any farther. He didn't think it was going to drop this week anymore, but he didn't realize that it was going to drop that much to begin with. So I'm not going to take him on his word. You know, he's not the boss. They're just the company I deal with here in Sarnia. They're just a small branch out of Toronto, so he can't change it for everybody who's coming in. You know, he can't say, well, you're a regular, I'll pay you this, and you're not a regular, I'll pay you that. You know what I mean? So now I got to get that little clip off of there. See it? This guy. But my side cutters can't grab him. He's so tiny. I just need that steel out to make it clean. Oh, I got that one. Cool. There, see? Now it's clean cast. That's out. Just steel. That's why you got to watch it on these barbecues. That part used to be brass. But a lot of them nowadays are going steel. You're being cheap. Steve, if you're still in there, those chairs looked awesome, man. I liked them. Not a big fan of the flavor you picked, but whatever, you know. It turned out. I didn't think you could do something that big with the foam art. But they look good. If anybody didn't see it, Steve SR8 TV there, Steve Straight. That's what I call you, buddy. I don't know if that's right or wrong, but it's easier for me. And everybody knows who I'm talking about. What's your next project? You gonna make the beer cooler? Oh, come on. Oops, wrong one, that's why. Wonder how my wife's doing. I haven't peeked out there yet to see if she's passing out in the heat yet or not. I should sneak a peek on her. She's pushing a lawnmower out there. Oh, you should see the hat she's wearing. It's a K&D scrapping hat. Woo! She's advertising in the backyard. Hey, I got them done. Ooh, last one. I just got to separate that. Get the brass off the stainless. It's actually not too hard to do. I don't know if you can see that. 10 pounds each. Damn, that's heavy. Hey, let's look out. Yeah, see, you just pull it out. Clean brass. That's how I do it. I used to cut them, but then I found out it's just as easy. You squeeze them right near the end there, and you just use a bench vise and pop them out. Clean stainless. And I get that little piece of foam off that's taped on there for some reason. There, see, clean. In the stainless bucket, clean brass. Woo! I like clean. I do. Now these things aren't too hard to do. They got that little piece of steel there that holds them onto the barbecue. JCT, how are you, dear? Actually, that is steel. I generally just hit them with the sledge right on the side. See? Pops them right out. Hopefully I didn't bounce the laptop too much. I'll do it over here. There. Clean stainless. The handle's off the barbecue. That's how we work on those. Because you're never going to get them out. They're just little tacks, you know. White chipmunks. Janice, how are you? See, one hit. It's already coming out. The tacks are just strong enough to hold them onto the barbecue, right? And that way they're clean. Some stuff is easy. And then sometimes you gotta fight for it. Yeah, I couldn't even get the screws out of those. Okay, simple man, you'll be right back. Yeah, they're not going to come out as easy because the screws aren't up. But they still come out. Janice, is it nice and warm in the Toronto neck of the woods? She's in the grade. The GTA is what they call that. Couple hours east of me. 3 hours roughly. Is it nice and warm there too? If you're in downtown Toronto, it's probably a lot warmer because you got all them high-rise buildings radiating the heat. Right, Mavis? They radiate the heat. Yeah, that's why Janice came here. She's after that one. She just came to see Mavis. She hates hot. It's friggin' hot. Yeah, she's better. She's all back to normal. Yeah, Mavis is back to normal. If anybody's wondering, she got fixed there about a month ago. Now, she's all healed, running back like a monkey. Aren't you, hey? Right now you're hanging with Dad because Mom won't let you chase the lawnmower. It's not a white thing to do. I don't know if I will or not there. Got another trivia coming up. You haven't been posting in a while. Did your hubby get a surgery or what? Or are you still waiting on that? You know, you can come up and talk if you can. That's how warm it is here. I got to have my drink in a freezer pack. See? It's a very old one. If anybody knows Canadian ones called a refrigerator, I bought that in the late 80s. I have 3 left. What the heck's this thing? Oh, that's a. I was gonna say, why did I hang on to that? Looks like a pea potty. Put it on the wall, you know. It's got that in it. I get all the brass out. That just needs a cut. Split it open. Actually do that now with the Sawzall since it's right here. Gonna wreck my P port. Are you gonna move on me? Yeah, you are. Tried to put you in on an angle. Yeah, it's because it's molded in there, so you have to cut them out. Just a little cut, split it open. You're not going to get these things out otherwise. Because they're molded right in there, eh? And you get a proper screwdriver. You're not worried about breaking. Come on. Oh, it's going to fight me all the way. Because we're on TV, Mavis, that's why it's fighting me. But anyways, that's what it looks like. They're molded right in there. That's why you can never just pop them right out. You have to put another cut in it. Don't want to cut too much of the brass up, right? There we go. There we go. And I lost it. Well, it's in the garage, but it's down there somewhere. I'll be back. Have to give my sick chipmunk a bath. Okay, give it a bath. Hi, Saul. How are you? Oh, Saturday's auction, huh? Okay. Nobody has her. You want to check her out? That's Janice on White Chipmunks. That's the channel. You're a blue for me? Oh, I don't have the blues. I didn't think I had any moderators there, JCT. How do you do that again? Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, type in the chat again, JCT. We'll see if you're a mod. Uh-oh, I'm being yelled at by the wife. You want a drink? Yeah. I'll be right back. Hold that thought. James Mills, how are you? JCT, are you blue now? Good. Yeah. Well, if you do it for a living, it's not the nicest thing to enjoy, but I tinkered always when I was a kid. Back in the late 60s, I got in trouble because I was tinkering with my adopted dad's Volkswagen Beetle. I was fixing it, I said. The milkman caught me. I had all the spark plugs out. I was fixing it. Yeah, I was not a good boy, apparently. I didn't understand why not. I was fixing it. You know? But they didn't see it that way. Okay, this one's going to be a little more stubborn to get out. Maybe a longer wrench. Well, that one don't want to come out the normal way. Okay, fine. Christopher Jacobs, how are you? Oh, you're 93? Wow. You're warmer than Florida. Hey, you're supposed to stay out there. Stay. I'm hanging around you guys too much. Have a burn barrel now. All right. Cleans up the crap around the yard there. As long as you're not cooking wires. Yeah, don't be doing that. Had mine go in there last week there, JCT, my burn bucket. That's how we get rid of our important papers and cardboard. A lot of people have paper shredders. I have a burn bucket. I've seen too many shows where the guy took the paper shredder and he could put all your papers back together. So. Oh, doing it in the living room. Are you allowed? Okay, what to do next? Kitchen tap. I should actually hook another camera up. That way I can see the chat better. Okay, which one comes off? I know one of you comes off, but I don't know which one. Oh, I guess like that. Is that how you come off? That's why they threw it out. Nope, that broke. So what the? I don't know. When you see the dentist, you can join us. Oh, you got one of them too. Are you going today? When are you going? I went and saw mine on Monday. It wasn't the cheapest. But he fixed me up anyway, so that's what counts, right? There we go. Get the rest of that out of there. I bet you that's zinc. What do you bet? WTF, Mike. How are you, buddy? Did it stop raining in your neck of the woods? Yeah, that's just zinc. I know you were getting a pile of rain down there, up there. Are you in north or south? I don't remember. That's brass. Hopefully you got all that water just in time. Maybe the fields will dry up so you can actually plant. Gets too late. Still raining. Holy moly. That's not good. You think you're going to get your crops in this year or what? Or is that undecided now? I know beans don't like to swim. What holds you on? I know that for a fact. I always worry when our beans were swimming. We never got near the water that you got. I don't get it. What's holding you together? That's not holding you in because that's on the bottom, but that's brass anyways. I'm just curious what's holding that on. Are you screwed on? Oh, you are screwed on. Okay. Little rubber gasket in there. What are you? Are you zinc? Are you cast? Brass? What? More zinc. Come on. Get off of there. Yeah. No, I didn't think you started. Not with all that rain there, bud. There's no way. Well, hopefully you have till what? Depending on what you're putting in, you have till at least the beginning of June, right? Well, depends on what you're planting. That's brass. At least they're getting some nice brass off of you, hey? Stainless or brass? What do you think? They're all bagged away already. Yeah, just set it over. Yeah, that'll work. I got them all bagged up for tomorrow. Are you doing more? You might need some gas. Okay. I'll be right back. She wants to continue cutting grass, so I got to put some gas in for her. You're literally using a boat to check the cows. That's not good. Yeah. All right, she's all gassed up. Amphibious cows. Most die cast, really? JCT's got it dry as a bone. At least this whole hunk. The whole hunk is brass. Oh, what do we got there? We got something in there yet? A piece of plastic. No more. I just shot out. Something there too. I don't know. There we go. Oh, that one had a springy dingy in it. Okay, we're all clean now. Not too bad. So that was not stainless. I'm going to say it's brass. Stainless doesn't rip like that. You see, that's literally breaking when you bend it. So I'm going to say it's zinc. It's like the rest of it. Crap. Stainless steel screw, maybe. Yep, that is. And I missed the whole bucket totally. This is going in the zinc bucket. Right, Mavis? Let me kick you out of there, did she? And even the things you think would be stainless are not. See, you think that would be not magnetic. That's right where the water is. Now, okay, that's how the top came off. I couldn't figure out if it was the centerpiece or the outside. Oh well. We get her now. Another stainless screw. Yeah, I know this ain't the most exciting stream, is it? That's one piece. No. Can't be. I guess it is. And that's ceramic. Raffle Scrapper, how are you, sir? Dishwasher Whirlybird. It's stainless, but it's riveted onto the plastic. So, good old carpenter's chisels work great for getting rid of rivets. You know, it's not a new set. I found it scrapping and it's been getting well used. Right, Mavis, it does the job. Doesn't it? Eh? Why you come running in here? Something spook you? You see, now we got clean stainless. A little bit of dirt inside. but it is clean. I thought I had another one in there. I guess not. See, nothing exciting. Taking stuff apart like that, you know. I get a bunch of those chisels, and no, it ain't the one I have. I have a good set. They're in the house. They do not get abused like that. They're so sharp. And you don't need a hammer to use them, you know. Okay, why didn't that come off? There we go. There we go. That brass looks like it. Looks like it might be. You're becoming a hoarder. I think everybody is one way or the other, right? The term hoarder is got a very loose description to it. So, you know, like I don't know how far away you want to go with it. Just holding on to stuff is already hoarding. I might need it later. Yeah. Yeah, you're on the early stage. That's right. You're just a young guy yet. Give another 20 years and see what you got. Yeah, I got lots to do. I'm looking to see if there's something I want to touch. See, another one that's got rivets. They got to be smucked off. What do I do first? Take the rivets out or take the motor itself off? The windings. Big chunky copper windings on there. See that? Isn't that pretty? Nice and thick too. And there she comes. Look at that. I can start a ball like Ralph and Rafael. Scrapper balls. If I can just hold on to it, we might win the game, right? So our bumblebees are coming out like crazy. I've been helping a few of them because they're still kind of dormant. They can't fly. They're crawling out of their holes, and I'm finding them on the ground and that. Had one land on me yesterday. He's trying to get his wings unfolded, unless they're just hatching that too. Look at that. Nice, eh? Craig Mavis, that was a nice chunk of copper. That goes in there. That goes in there. Now we need to cut these rivets. Chisel again. Yeah, these are a little stronger. There we go. Oh, didn't cut all the way. It'll be harder to get them off. Okay. We have to fight it. There we go. Yeah, what's your favorite movie there, JCT? Definitely steel. Not aluminum rivets like they normally are. Might have a brassy bearing in it though. Copper on here. You gotta turn you around. They cut the opposite side of the welds. Don't worry, that's a copper bucket right beside me. So you get the nice little pieces of copper out of it. I know a lot of people don't bother. I do. I'm one of those guys that sees a penny on the ground, I'll pick it up and put it in my pocket. I do not walk past it. Penny over here is not even used in Canada anymore, but I still pick it up. I think this guy's lost. It's the third time he's driven by here now. Looks like he's looking to pick somebody's car up. It ain't mine. I got nothing to go. Pop it out a little better. There. Now you're left with is the shred. I gotta get a hold of the dog. Mavis! Get over here! Come on! Come on! Come here! Come on! Neighbor's out playing around in the parking lot over there. I need her back home. She don't need to be there. Are you talking about my little bit of cords? Billy Badass. Who's that? I don't watch TV, so humor me. The only TV I watch is anything on YouTube, pretty much. Yeah, I was right. Brass bearing. Just got to get the tin off of here. Billy Badass. Sounds like a fun show. The title has anything to do with what it's called. So cast aluminum, ironing aluminum. Yes. My guy takes these, even though there's not a lot of aluminum on them, as you can see, just the edges, but still, he takes them as ironing aluminum. Pays more than shred, so why not, right? Oh, there's another one underneath there. Look at that. He's in there. Get him out of there too. Yeah. Little guy, nothing much to write home about, but he's still brass, right? Sorry. Did I hurt your eardrums there, Raffle? Yelling for my dog? Sorry. I should have muted, I guess, huh? Well, when she's running that way. She's trying to make friends with everybody, but we don't need that. Mom's out in the front yard. She doesn't like that. Mom's cutting grass. Well, we've been streaming for an hour, and she's been cutting grass for over an hour, so. Oh, look, almost looks like a repeat offender. Even brassy chunks on the side. Nice. Okay, we're going to play that game. Don't know why they were there, but I'll take it. It's a big chunky guy, isn't he? Motor comes apart, and it's not brass that's in that motor. Wow, she's making it so I don't have to take the rider out. Mind you, I already did up by the road there this morning. So. Come on. Oh. That's the problem when these motors are just that. That's what was making it hard to come out. That's why they don't take these in as heavy steel, because they aren't. They're just platelets. That sound funny? See, now it all falls apart. That's why it's not heavy steel. The copper's actually holding it together. I got to get the little tin out of here. Be clean cast aluminum. And see, the bearing is not brass, just steel bearing. Looks kind of brassy. Right, Mavis? It looks brassy, but it is not. See, we'll pick it up with the magnet. See, there it is. But the piece that came out of it was cast aluminum. And then we got more iron and aluminum, so. Magnetic brass. Simple, man. If you could make something that'll pick up brass and copper, just think of the money you'd make, buddy. Hey, somebody needs to invent a magnet that'll pick up non-ferrous. You can't tell me the technology ain't out there, because the way things are mass produced nowadays, it should be out there. What the hell? Oh, see, even that thing fell apart. So, yeah, you'd be a multi-billionaire overnight. Just make sure you lock in that patent, because it'll be stolen out from under your pillow. Lawnmower don't sound too happy. She's almost done. Another 20 minutes maybe, and she'll be done. Mind you, she's not cutting out back or anything like that. So, Silver Scorpion, how are you? Johnny 5, how are you? Johnny 5 is alive. I think that's why you took that name, isn't it? Screws are smaller. They fit this bit. And you're probably spinning on this side. Okay, how am I going to work on that one? I don't think I have a socket that'll fit in that hole to sit on that nut. That's a very tiny socket. I do believe I don't have one. Oh, I was looking for that guy the other day. Stupid thing. So I made another one. It comes out of this stupid little kit, you know. Socket. That tiny. Where's my nut driver? Don't see you either. Oh, there you are. Do I have a socket that small? I doubt it. Not long enough. It'll go in, but it ain't long enough. It won't reach the nut. Nope. Well, now I got a predicament. I don't have tiny deep sockets like this, that small. I guess we'll put you on hold. We'll take the motor off. We can unwind the copper part, right? We can at least do that. No, Johnny Five's relaxing. Good man. He's just a chilling. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen because there ain't enough there to hold it. Try that again. Very rusty. There. I got her. I think that lawnmower needs a tune-up. I don't like that type of lawnmower where you don't have a throttle control on it. It's factory set. You just have the off and on with the handlebars, you know. Not like the olden days where you had a throttle, like the riding mower has a throttle. Not like there's water in the gas because that's fresh gas in my gas can, so I always freshen that up twice a year. So maybe carburetor needs cleaning. Pull the plug maybe, see what it looks like. Mind you, this is the first time it's running since last year, so right, Mavis? The first time today, and they all got parked with stabilizer in them. I do that every year, so that way you don't have to drain them empty. Tunes and a few beers, right on. Good for you. Look at that, hey, isn't that a nice chunky roll? 100 pounds there, man. Woo, $1 million. Yeah, keep dreaming, right? Okay, well, unless I can find a socket deep enough to get in there. I can't take this apart. Go finish it some other time. Let's see what's in that. I know there ain't much. Transformer, maybe? Ain't much at all in there. But I don't know anywhere else where you can bring these in as normal. Some yards will buy these. Right around here, I've seen other yards like where you guys there in the States deal with. Few yards will buy them. Power supplies, I guess they're called. Nobody around here will buy them, so I take them apart. See if that's actually brass. Oh, I see somebody in the basement. Let me get my glovey off. There you go.
Hello, Dan.
How are you, buddy?
I'm good, thank you. You?
Doing just fine. Doing fine.
How's it going on with your tooth?
Oh, all right. Got everything fixed up. The
Yeah,
one
I saw the last video that you mentioned.
Yeah. Well, it was Monday I went in. I had broken one there a week or so ago, a couple weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was biting into a piece of cheese. What happens when you eat old cheese, eh?
You never know.
Yeah, well. It was a dead tooth to begin with because I had a root canal done to it many years ago. Just to hang on to a tooth, you know.
Yeah.
when you have a really bad cavity, and that's the only thing they can do, either root canal or yank her out. Well, if you get a root canal done, at least you can hang on to it, right? But after a while, it does just, it deteriorates after a while because anything dead dies. So
Exactly.
it's nothing permanent, but oh well. But then when I went in, I complained about a tooth that was cold sensitive. Well, it turned out I had a cavity in that one, so he fixed that up right away too. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, all in total, the dentist bill was about $850.
$850.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot.
Isn't that lovely? That's a drill and fill. The one that broke is on the front. He just cleaned it up because it had a sharp piece on it. I had another molar that had a chip in it. It was sharp, so he cleaned that up. But then the week and a half that I was there before they did x-rays and checkup, I had to be billed for that too, right? So it all added up to about $850.
For 2 appointments or one appointment?
With a drill and fill and yeah. X-rays. Got to pay for x-rays.
So X-rays, they are not on your social health care?
Dentist, no, there's no health care for dentists.
No, and the X-ray? No?
Nope. No, it's all done at the dentist's office, so there's no coverage for that unless you got a job somewhere that you have coverage.
Oh.
We have health care, but that has nothing to do with dental work.
Yeah.
So you're kind of screwed that way, you know. You can go, like, I'm in a province of Ontario. You can apply for that, but then you're paying so much a month to have it, but you're still paying one way or the other, right?
Yeah.
So why bother? Like, I haven't seen a dentist in 2 years, so $850, whatever. It happens, it happens. I know my teeth, I have soft teeth, so they break and they rot. Doesn't matter what I do. So he said when he drilled into that big molar, because it had a big cavity in it, when he said if that don't fix it up, he says if you got pain again, he says it looks like it's got to come out. So we tried that first drill and fill, see if that works. So far so good. It's feeling great. So
yeah, that's good.
Knock on wood.
Of course.
Hey, I was raised Dutch, and everybody knows Dutch people have got wooden heads. I'm not Dutch, but my adopted parents were. They're from Ralph's neck. My adopted parents were from Ralph's neck of the woods, the Netherlands.
Oh. So you are half European.
Hey?
You are half European.
No, I said adopted parents.
Yeah. Yeah, but you get raised like from.
I was
European
raised by
parents.
them. That was it. That don't mean I'm half European, smartass. I'm actually half native, so.
Yeah, I know that. I know that.
The other half I haven't figured out yet because my birth mother passed on and don't know what she was. So, what mixed breed?
So you never learned anything about your biological
No.
parents?
No. Children's aid over here wouldn't give you anything.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing over here. I think.
Like they probably have all the information, but they won't release it. I think that's bullshit. When you're put up for adoption, all the information you need should be with you, like your whole background. You don't need to know the name. But see, I always had the last name, but the last name, which is Gabovic, nobody's ever heard of before.
Oh, so you have the last name of your parents, or your
Of my birth mother, yeah.
Oh.
Because that's how I knew who she was. Because when she passed away,
Mhm.
It came up in the obituaries, and she was 15 minutes away from me all my life.
So really,
Yeah, in another small town outside of Sarnia. My mother-in-law, which is my wife's mother, she reads the obituaries faithfully every day to see who's who, and she's seen that name come up. So I went and checked up on it. Sure enough, that was my birth mother. So, yeah,
amazing.
nice, eh?
Yeah,
See, that's where the children's aid is a pain in the ass. Pardon my French, but they're not doing the kids any help.
yeah.
They should have
Yeah.
all the medical background and your ethnic background, everything. They should have everything. You don't need the name, but they should have everything you need, because I go to the doctor, what's your medical history? I don't know,
I don't
because
know.
it's me. You know,
Okay,
like it
yeah.
just pisses me off. That's why I think they do more harm than good. I went
Yeah,
through children's aid, I went through parent-child find. Nobody could figure it out. They took my birth mother to pass on with my last name to find out. So I actually met one of my birth sisters, my real sibling.
Oh,
Well, she'd be a half sister because I was a one-night stand.
oh.
Nice, eh? I'm a
Okay.
bastard child. Mom got frisky one night, and yeah, because she was not married at the time. She was separated from her husband. So, don't know who my dad is at all.
Well, I don't think that does matter who was your biological father. So don't think about it.
Well, it just pisses me off, because when my kids were born too, they needed family history of mine and my wife's, and we couldn't give it to the doctor. See, that's what they should change. They got to change that. The children's aid don't want to help anybody. At least give them that. You know,
Yeah.
medical
I
history
understand that.
should be with the adoption. If you don't want the parents or the kids to know who you are, that's fine, but at least give them a medical history. Give them an update on what they got. Is there cancer in the background? Is there diabetes? Is there this? Is there this? You know, like
Yeah, there are a lot of
all that
things
information
that
should be passed on.
happen. Yeah, but or at least they could, when a person reaches 25, 30 years old, they can give at least the name of your
Well,
parents.
see, that's another thing. That's still, it's the right of the parent, not
Yeah.
the child, to know who they belong to. Now, unless they put that in when they signed off on you, let's say my birth mother did that, said, okay, when he turns 18, you can tell him who I am. They didn't do that. So I found it when she passed on.
So you can do that?
I'm saying they should do that,
They should do. Yeah.
but they didn't. Like, as soon as you're 18 years old, you're considered an adult, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the problem here?
I don't understand that.
Like, she gave the birth name to begin with. Obviously, she must have known that it was a one-of-a-kind name. You would never know about it. And I didn't. I looked and looked and looked and looked. Nobody even heard of that last name before, until she passed on, and lo and behold, there it is, right in black and white in the newspaper. 15 minutes away all my life.
15 minutes.
She worked actually in Sarnia, in this town I grew up in.
Oh.
And she lived just outside of Sarnia. Yeah. So we could have been walking past each other all the time and not knowing it, like in the mall or something, in a shopping center.
Yeah.
You might have known. I wouldn't have.
Probably it happened.
So, but it's a government issue, and the government don't change crap. So I might as well talk to the wall, right? I'll get more information that way.
I think it's the same thing over here. You will never learn about your parents.
It's because they don't care. It's not them. That's why.
But also here you cannot adopt children if you are not a millionaire. So they leave the children to the, I don't know how it's called in
the orphanage?
Yeah, to the orphanage.
Yeah,
until they are 18. Yeah.
I was put in that, waiting for it to be adopted. And then I was in a foster home for 6 years, and well, it turned out the people that took me in as a foster child actually adopted me. So, But I was 6 years old when I was adopted and baptized in their Christian faith. I'm not a Christian, but I'm brought up that way.
Yeah.
But I think they're hypocrites, but whatever. That's my personal belief.
Yeah.
You can believe whatever you want. Don't force it down my throat. It was shoved down my throat all my life. They even threatened when I was married with my own kids, the church that my parents belonged to threatened to talk to my dad because I was not going back to church. And I said, there's the door. Don't let it hit you on the way out. An hour later, I get a phone call from my dad. I said, look, next time they come over, I'm going to have them for trespassing and they're going to be charged. I said, you can't force me. I'm an adult. I'm my own life now. I have wife and kids. Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I grew up with. Like, I was the black sheep of the family in my adopted family. I was treated like that. They had kids of their own, but I was one that was more or less, okay, I guess I should be happy you took me in, maybe. I don't know. But I was never treated like that. You know when you're not treated like their own blood.
Yeah, I think you know that.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, I knew it all the time. At grade
That's-
6 already, I threatened to run away from their home. So I had my bags packed in there. I had a knapsack packed with food and clothing and everything. But my younger sibling found it and told mom on me, and I got caught. And of course, I got grounded for weeks and weeks and weeks, and the shit beat out of me for even thinking of running away from home.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
Yeah. So yeah, the last time I got kicked out, my old man and I got into one hell of a fight, and he kicked me out, and I said, that's fine with me. I never looked back. And I didn't.
Your parents, they still are alive?
No, they're all dead.
Oh, they passed away.
Yeah, years ago. My adopted father passed away 3 years ago last month. So, but he blamed mom's death on my adoption. Figured that one out. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I know I was not welcome there.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Sorry to make you remember those
hey, I think about it every night when I'm in bed, man. I don't sleep at night because I think of how I would have changed it better if I had my way to do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I don't mean to bring it out on you, but
no.
It's just it's like dirty laundry, and I'm airing it a little bit, but it just pisses me off. Like, if you're gonna do the deed, keep the kid, you know.
Yeah.
Unless it was like real bad, but see, she had 2 other kids already prior, 2 girls. So what was the problem here? You know. You didn't want a boy?
Over here, you cannot adopt children. If you have your own children, you cannot adopt
really?
One.
How come?
Yeah, and it's very problematic, the system over here with the adaptation. And also, if you don't have children, you cannot adopt children if you are not a millionaire. So the orphanage are full of children.
Yep.
Until 18 years, and then they give them a check of $1,500, and they throw them away. No job, no nothing.
No, yeah. I know. And it's not going to get any better. So
no. And many of those children, they don't end up in good hands.
No, because you weren't
outside of the orphanage.
Right.
Drugs
and no, I know. I've had friends that grew up in an orphanage, and they were always in trouble because they never had any proper guidance. Hello, Irish Scrapper, or Swedish Scrapper. Sorry, Johnny Swiss. I had my glasses off. See that? I can't read. David Martinez, how are you? Nothing wrong with venting. Wow. You don't need to hear it. But yeah. It gets you, man, right there sometimes. So
Yeah, I cannot say that I feel you, but I understand what you mean.
see, I wouldn't do that to
It's
my
hard and
kids.
sad.
I'd never do that to my kids. Like, well, they're grown now, but I never would have done that. You did the deed, man. Take care of what you took care of earlier. You know.
Yeah.
You went and had the fun. Now take care of your fun. It's as plain
That's
as I.
why you don't have to feel, sad, because maybe everything it has a purpose. I'm not religious or anything, but
Right.
you work with what you have. So you had maybe hard years on your lifetime, but you make a family, you have your children,
Yep. Yeah, I stayed out of jail. I was in jail once, but that was because I was drunk in public.
Oh.
I was doing a good thing. I left my car at the party so I wouldn't drive home impaired. I walked. So I still got thrown in jail. You're drunk in public is how they termed it. So they threw me in jail anyways.
It's illegal over there to be drunk. It's illegal
You can't drink and drive, and you can't walk and
yeah,
drive.
probably, yeah.
You can't walk and drink either.
Oh, so it's illegal to be drunk over there. Okay.
Yeah, I had to take a bus or a taxi. Well, I don't live in town, so how am I going to do that? I was being polite. I was being a good guy. I left my car at the party. So then I got thrown. It was called the drunk tank. It wasn't called the jail. It was just a drunk tank where they keep you until you sober up. Well, this is 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. They kick you out. I wasn't sober yet, but you can leave and go home. What, you going to nail me again for being drunk in public? Because I'm still impaired. Well, I managed to walk home. Then in the afternoon, when I woke up from my drunken stupor, I had to call my buddies up. We had to go find what party I left my car at. I couldn't remember where it was. So it was evening before I found my car.
Oh, so you lost an entire day.
Yep. I can remember I went to about 8 parties. No house parties though. But it doesn't mean I drove to every one of them. I left my car at one, and they're all within the neighborhood because I came in town to party with a bunch of buddies, and everybody has their own buddies too, right? So you could end up with about 80 different people that all know each other one way or the other, and lots of parties. Yeah. Hello, Monica. How are you, dear? So, yeah, but I was trying to be a nice guy, and well, after that, I said, "The hell with you!" Then I'm going to drive home drunk. But I don't drink and drive. Hell, I haven't had a drop of alcohol since last September. So.
Yeah, that's
I'm not trying to quit. It's just I don't have the urge to drink. I don't smoke and I don't drink, so
that's good. That's good for your health.
That's my poison. It's my Pepsi.
Nice.
Because I don't drink coffee. So.
Oh, I drink coffee.
My wife's trying to tell me coffee's good for me. No, it's not.
Yeah, coffee and beer. Only those two. I don't like whiskey or vodka or anything.
Yeah, Monica, I'm feeling good. How you doing, dear? You all moved now to the big metropolis of Illinois? She got the hell out of Dodge there from California. She moved to the cold country.
Hello, Monica. Yeah, let's change subject. Look what I got today.
What do you got today?
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars?
Million.
Okay. You're going to turn it into millions. I bet you got more AC units, right?
No, better.
Oh, some hydro wire. Oh, isn't that nice and thick?
Sorry, it's pretty thick. So it's around 150 pounds.
Each one or total?
No, totally, those three.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
so Yeah, and I even get paid for those. So the homeowner, I told them if I can have those. Those were from a cell phone antenna.
Okay.
It doesn't work anymore, the antenna. So I told them if I can have the power supply cord. He told me, okay, no problem, you can have it.
Right.
And he told me if I could get this compressor from his roof down. I said, yeah, okay, no problem. And he even gives me 10 euros, just for bothering me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I told him, of course, that I don't want the money, but he insists. So okay,
Yep.
no problem.
Yep. Well, hey, why not? If he wants you to take it, take it.
Yeah.
Not gonna argue with that one.
Yeah.
You want to hold the fort for a sec? I'm gonna be right back and get another drink.
Yeah, I'll be here.
I'm just gonna run in and grab another one.
Okay.
Yours looks wonderful, honey. We don't want to come and chat. No. She doesn't want to chat. Yeah, just stick it in a freezer pack. I got it's like a beer coolie. It's a freezer one.
Yeah, to keep it. Oh, yeah. So you put it in the freezer. Yeah.
Yep. It's called the refrigerator.
Refrigerator.
Yeah, it's pretty old. It was designed for, like, here in Canada we used to have what they called the snubbies. They were the short beer bottles, but they're fat. Stubbies. That's what it was designed for, because the beer bottles we have now are tall and skinny and they just slide right out. So, but it works good for pop cans. No, my wife, smarty pants, or raffle. So Monica says it's hot where she is now. Huh? Yeah. My thermometer here in the garage is reading 90. So that is what, 35C, I think.
90
Fahrenheit.
Around 30.
No, 86 is 30.
86, 30 or 25, I think.
No, I think you're a little off.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyways, it's nice. It's comfortable. It's gonna be like that tomorrow too, and then Saturday thunderstorms are rolling in, and then Sunday it's gonna start cooling down again.
So.
See, she's in Illinois, so I'm northeast of her in Ontario. I'm still closer to E-Waste Mike than she is. Hey, Andrew Merritt, how you doing, buddy? Monica, you still have the same email and all that too, or did that change too when you moved? Bud Light, Chelada, the Bloody Mary beer. Oh.
So,
yeah, the thunderstorm she's got, we're getting. So just takes a little longer to get here.
90 Fahrenheit is 32.2 Celsius. It says
32.2. You sure?
Yeah, I Googled.
I seen you looking up. You're checking, so. just getting your goat, that's all. I got all my blue boxes of plastic on the road, and I got all my garbage cans on the road for tomorrow morning. Hopefully it don't get windy tonight, because then I got to pick it all up again.
Yeah.
Then it just lays over, and blows all over the yard. So, fingers crossed.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
So,
I was watching your video with the bucket of motors you have. You have a lot of motors over there.
bucket of
Your
motor.
bucket. Yeah.
I got 2 buckets of motor. Oh, the ones I have to take apart yet.
Yeah, five,
Yeah.
six buckets, maybe more.
They're behind that wood.
Yeah.
There's well, they're starting to overflow now because I've been adding to them.
Mhm.
And there's 14 of them in the shed, and there's another 10 in that bin. So I got I got a lot of buckets to take care of. They're all 5-gallon pails.
That's a lot, yeah. That's a lot doing by hand. It's gonna be a
That's the
little
only way
bit.
I do it. See this one here?
Mhm.
It's aluminum and copper.
Oh, it's half, yeah. Almost half.
Two different sizes. The smaller size is copper. That's all aluminum, but I still take them apart when they got copper on them. So it sits in the bucket right here. See, I don't put it with the copper.
Yeah.
That way I don't get,
know.
Shit, this is aluminum, I don't want to get messed up. And then this guy here, I can dig him out. He's off of a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
That's the belt, the flywheel for the treadmill. The belt goes on here. But he's got all that copper goodness on there that's easy to take apart. So
easy. Oh, I found them hard.
Some of them are hard, some of them are easy.
Yeah.
The ones that are hard, I don't do. I throw them in the motor bucket that goes into the scrapyard.
Mm-hmm.
But the ones that I can, see, you can cook them. You can put them on a cookie tray, put them in your oven, and cook them, and then they'll come apart real easy. But your wife might get pissed off at you for cooking them in the oven.
Exactly. You will have a problem.
Yeah, you'll have a problem.
You will spend all your money from copper to the hotels.
There you go. Yeah, you won't get to spend it. Your wife will. Because you'll be in the hospital or in the grave, either one.
Yeah, you never know.
So, yeah. Always let the wife know what you're doing. That way she can give you the okay or get out, either one. But if you come across a used stove, and just bring it in the shop there and use it for it.
It's funny, those you're saying about the women. My wife knows that I upload videos from YouTube. Of course, she never watched the videos.
Right.
No interest for her. But I make my last sale of copper, which was 500 kilograms, 1,000 pounds plus.
Yep.
So I make almost, let's say, $4,000. US dollars, almost. So
almost.
And it was the only video that she watched, and she learned how much.
She says, "Where's the money?"
Exactly.
Yeah, it's the only video she let you know she watched.
No, I'm sure she never watched my videos, but she watched that, and she mentioned it, that where is the rest of the money?
Cruiser Mac, I didn't know you lived in Illinois, buddy. Are you saying you're not Canadian? He's telling Monica I used to live in Illinois. So I'm guessing, Monica, you're not too far away from Joliet. I've been to Chicago. I've been to Joliet. Used to go to Chicago once a week with the big truck. Oh, you worked there when you was a young fella. You're not a young fella no more. He's an old fella. Yeah, I know a few people that moved to Texas. They moved there for the job and then they just stayed. They said the hell with moving back, and they stayed in Texas. So how far are you from Joliet, Monica? I'm just curious. Cruiser Mac knows a guy there that's a hoarder. I should be shutting down pretty soon. I got to take off and go to a contact to see what they got for me. Probably nothing. And I got to pick up animal feed. 1.5 hours west, slightly south. Oh, so you're north of Joliet. Okay. Or, sorry, east of Joliet. Oh, I'd have to look at a map to figure all this out again. It's been a long time since I've been that way. Because Chicago is 6 hours from me when I cross into Port Huron, Michigan. 6 hours by truck. So it's a good day's trip to where she's living now. But it's closer than where she was. She was on the West Coast, so that'd be 2 days driving then.
Yeah, Rafael, that's true. They smell the money.
Yep. Oh, Monica's got super curly hair now, huh? There you go. Don't need to buy a perm. Humidity will do that. Lee County, okay. She's close to Roger there. See you scrapping. He's 3.5 hours. So, yeah, why not, eh? Create a poll. See, I'm finding all new stuff on my channel now that it's changed. When you do a live stream, you can get different stuff too. I didn't know it was
there. Let me check this. No, I heard you saying about the thanks button.
Yeah, it's only on videos. If you watch a video, you'll see it. You got a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a thanks, a share, a clip, and something else.
Yeah, I figured out how to do it.
Yeah, but they send you an email to let you know that you're eligible. And then you go into your area where you find in your YouTube channel and your monetization crap where you have the super stickers, super chat. Then right beside it is a thanks button. You just got to turn it on.
Yeah, they didn't send me a mail. I just had to do it. I had to do it from my laptop. It was simple. You have to just to write your name and a couple of things.
I didn't have to do that. You just had to go into your channel.
Yeah,
just go right into your channel, you know, into where you got monetization, and then you had your super stickers, your super thanks, or your super stickers, super chat, and the thank you button would be there. And then it's just like a little button. You just flick it, and it turns it up and up.
Yeah, Maybe because I never had opened the super stickers, it was
I think that actually is automatic as soon as you
it's
monetize.
automatic. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I just filled my name and I think the name of the channel.
Okay.
Something
They
like
asked
that.
you more questions, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, and it was automatic.
But it came up on my phone, so I clicked on it, and it wanted so much information, I just closed it. So then when I went on my computer in the house, I went into my monetization, and it said turn on. So I turned on, and everything was done.
Okay.
No questions asked. So,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
It
know.
has,
I don't get it.
the
But the only
the
thing I'm curious is, where do you find the money that was given to you on that? I can't find it anywhere. Now, when you get in
oh,
the super chat, it's all right there. It
yeah.
comes up. You can bring up to, I think, more than a year ago who's ever given you money on your live
Mhm.
stream. But I can't find where the super thanks is. I don't
Oh,
see where
yeah, I do.
it should be posted somewhere. Hey, E-Waste Mike, how you doing, buddy?
Hello,
You
Mike.
surviving in the heat?
Yeah, I don't know about those things. Yeah, I just do it because you mentioned it. I didn't know that it's that possibility.
Oh, Monica, you're still a smart arse. No, I know where the comments are, Raffle. I'm just trying to find out where you find it in the back of your channel. When you go into where your monetization stuff is, it'll show you everybody who's given you a super chat, like from months ago. I can't find the part where it gives a list of who gave you the super thanks. So that's what I'm getting at. Like, that's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, I know you've been outside in the backyard. I was in the garage today. Otherwise, I've been over there at the back of the truck every day this week. There's the truck, if you can see it. I thought I'd come in the garage and run a stream. Okay. Our secret, Monica. Yeah, I know it's in the comments. How do I say it? When you go into your channel, what do you call that? Let me bring it up here. When you go into your analytics, that's what I'm getting at. When you go into there, come on. Okay, this is going to be different now. It's asking me if I want to. Yeah, now it's getting everything else. But anyways, you go into your analytics. Yeah, I can't find it on this part because I'm on the stream. I'm not going to try now. Okay, there we go. Monetization. Supers. Okay, you have a super chat, super sticker, super thanks. Now the super chat and the super sticker activity board shows everything there. I can see who all gave me what. I got from E-Waste Ben, Monica, Ralph Moore, Raffle. Like, it brings up the whole list. And I can scroll through it and it shows what day I stream, Romantic, Vandal Vlogs, You Can't See Me. Like, everybody that's given me a super thanks or a super sticker or super chat. But the super thanks, that's what I'm trying to find. Where's that list? That's what I'm trying to find. I can't find that.
Maybe it needs, a month to update.
I have no idea.
Maybe.
But that was what I was trying to find out, because then I can remember, because not everybody gives you the same thanks on every video. Like you gave me a thanks on this video. Rafael gave me a thanks on that video. That's the only time you see it is in the comments, but it doesn't let you see it in where you need to see it. You know,
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
I'm not explaining it right, I know, but
No, you mean a category? Let's say a category only for the super chat. You
yeah,
cannot check that.
the category. There we go. That's what I'm trying to find, and I don't see that anywhere.
Yeah,
See,
maybe it needs.
So now I'm gonna lay in bed tonight thinking about that. Okay, where did I see it? See, that's what I do when I go to bed. I don't sleep. I just lay there and think. I think of how I did today. I think of what I'm going to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
I pretty well try and plan out my whole day so I can get it done. This was, I just getting sick and tired of watching the news on this, so I thought, to hell with it, fire up a stream, go from there. So that's what I did. Because that's why it's unannounced. I don't tell you in the future when I'm going to stream because I don't know when I'm going to stream.
Yeah.
You know, it's just spontaneous. I can't do this. I can't. I'm not a planner in that way.
Yeah, I understand.
Monica, you are a smart arse. Told you. You're being silly. I wasn't begging for money. I was just trying to find out where you find it in your channel. Well, Rafael, it should be somewhere else also because I can't go to my other streams and find out for all the super chats because there is a list when you go to your analytics. That's what I'm getting at. Transaction revenue. Okay, that part. I don't even know where I can bring that up. I'm in that. I'd have to get another camera and show it to you because I can't make the webcam on the laptop come down. Dashboard, content, playlist, analytics. I'm on monetization. I'm looking at super chat, super sticker, the buttons, and the super thanks. But I don't see the super thanks list. That's what I'm looking for. The list. Scrapping together. How you doing, Bill? Google it, dummy. How do you spell that, Mike? I don't know how to spell that. How's it going, Bill? You sweating like a dog down there? He's at work. Okay, sorry, Mike. Didn't mean to stress you out. Hey, Billy.
What y'all up to?
Hello, Billy.
Just about ready to call her quit. It's 3:15, and I got to take off at 4 to go pick some stuff up. Oh, look at all that copper.
Oh, nice.
Look in the chat. That's how you spell it.
Big old motor.
Thanks, Mike. I needed that laugh.
Got
Some radiators laying there.
batteries.
Oh, yeah.
Come out here. Batteries, 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 batteries.
Well, you find anything good for your truck?
I got both of my door window motors out of another truck.
Oh, good.
Nice.
They're still in the truck out here, though. I just got to take them out. Brought my fan to work.
Raffle, it didn't come up.
Got a few ends to do.
What are those, Billy?
ACR ends.
Oh yeah. The noodles.
Stainless steel, non-magnetic. The pile there goes all the way out around the building. Gets all aluminum.
Hmm.
And there's my little corner. When was the last time you seen a bunch of these? All
What's
brass
that?
copper radiators stacked back there.
Where? Just now.
Yeah, they're all brass copper radiators. My coworker Bugger, she's taking nails out of aluminum.
Oh, Evie's streaming. She took the day off to stream.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Got 5 totes here of cans, and totes go all the way down inside the building with different stuff in them.
Yeah, I got some cans to bring in.
We make them into blocks.
Okay, Raffle, I see it on the video, on another video. I see that, but that's not what I'm referring to, buddy. But thank you anyways. 20 DKK, whatever that is. Yeah.
Go, Dan. Still got rims and stuff in it.
Oh, yeah.
A big press. And we still got all kinds of cans and everything out here to go. Oh. Walking through the aluminum cans. Alternators. Starters.
Answer your phone, Billy.
Electric motors. Huh?
Said answer your phone.
That's not that. It's just a thing from Google.
Oh.
Clean cast aluminum. Short iron. You got to keep sorting it out all the time.
Where you been? Hey? You're licking your lips. My puppy dog just came back walking around the corner licking her lips.
Wonder what kind of treat she found. All the ACRs I got clean for now. The rest of them, they just bundled them up and sent them out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Raffle. But you know what I'm talking about now, so.
Damn, where am I at? I'm showing double.
I only see one of you.
I'm on the thing. I can't see chat right now.
I can. Raffle's here. E-Waste Mike was here. He went back to work. Monica's here listening. She's working. There's a few other in the chat. I think there's 17 watching, so.
Yeah, 17.
I don't know where I went. I froze up.
He's gone. He's totally gone. He's not even in the basement. See, I don't have that either. I don't have a doorbell for the basement. Like everybody else, you'll hear bloop when someone's in the basement. I don't have that. See, I don't know how do you turn that on?
I don't know because I never used the StreamYard. I never made a live stream, so I don't know how
Well,
it
you're gonna have to start so you can learn all this crap out like I am.
works. No, I'm too old for learning more, Mike. Dan.
Too old. How old are you?
38.
38.
Yeah.
I'm 61 in 2 months.
You look younger than me.
Yeah, right. Not with this white hair.
Look right.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Since
You
my
got
20s.
Use my drill to prop up the phone.
Yeah, Raffle. Ralph was going to play a joke on you.
Damn, I had 35%, down 27 already.
Well, now we're down to 14 watching. Oh, back up to 15.
I can go away so they can come back, Dan.
You go away, they can come back?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Oh, that's just what I suggested.
No,
Come here, screwdriver.
they're going to shut her down in 5 minutes. It'll be 3:30 then. Well,
I won't get out here until 5.
hey?
I won't get out of here until 5.
Yeah, that's 6 o'clock my time. You're an hour behind me.
You know, where's my nippers?
It's 3:24 here, so.
Another clean radiator.
Yeah, I haven't touched mine yet. I just moved them. I restacked them. That's all I did. That's not a good thing. I shouldn't handle them so many times, but they're in my way. I had to winterize the snow or summerize the snow.
Tractor pretty bad.
Yeah, Monica's an hour behind too because she's in Illinois now. Same time as Billy. Oh.
What's next?
Tote or Taterhead? He's called Taterhead by Mike. Where'd you go?
I just run over to the pile to grab another stack of stuff to do.
Oh, so you're streaming on company time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here. What do you need?
See? He's on company time.
I've been in the building all day. I've seen him a couple of times back.
There.
Yeah. Also, we could.
I can mute him.
We can ask Bill if the prices are going down. Maybe he knows. But I think
Really?
they are
The price is going down?
Yeah.
Do what?
Are the prices going down?
Yes.
How badly?
Put it this way, we're going to be shut down for a week while we're getting everything out of here that we can.
Okay,
Oh.
that bad, eh?
That's bad.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was told there at the beginning of the week, that shred was dropping $100 a ton. So
That's a lot.
that's a lot of money.
Everything's going to be falling off. We're going to be getting everything together to get it on trucks to get it out of here.
Right. Well, then I should do the same. Maybe I'll make a non-ferrous run tomorrow. I got some stuff ready.
So far, I checked today, but so far cans are still staying at 60 cents.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, aluminum doesn't move much.
But
Copper and steel does.
he just took in an entire wagon load of steel or aluminum wheels.
Right.
They took in the aluminum bricks and the aluminum wheels.
Oh, yeah.
My nose won't quit trying to catch up with the rest of me.
Yeah, Bruce. It didn't drop this week at all, but last week it went down $70 a ton last week. So we were at 3 1/4 and we're down to 265. So
Yeah. This is what I deal with. This is what the ACRs look like when they take them out with the track hoe.
Oh yeah.
Then I got to try and clean them.
If it's your job.
Keeps me busy.
Yep.
The prices are going down, but the gasoline is going up. I cannot understand that. How?
Hello, Christy. How are you, dear? Thanks for stopping in.
Gasoline in this little town jumped up 20 cents this week.
Yes, same here in a liter.
Ace
The
Black
diesel.
Widow 24. She's in the chat. If you want to say hi. Her name's Christy.
Oh, get bolt cutters.
Well, yep, gas here is $1.99 a liter. So, yeah, I see that, David. He's also drinking on the job. Yeah, I'm doing good, Christy. You feeling better? I was in the background lurking there on Ken's stream there, and you weren't feeling very well. So I didn't say anything. I just sit there and behave myself. I'm a good boy sometimes. Hopefully you're feeling better than you did last night.
Oh, I just throw that copper out on the floor.
What do you care? It ain't your money.
Actually, I got into the profit sharing here.
Oh, nice.
Every week goes into profit sharing. Damn it. Why are you cutting out, Bo?
$6.50 a gallon where Christy is, and she's in Hawaii. Yeah, well, it's $8 a gallon here. Between $8 and $10 a gallon, depending on how you size the liter out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an angel, aren't you, dear?
Over here, the gallon is around now $9 American dollar, US dollar.
I got to get back at it hard and heavy, so I'm going to jump off here.
Bye, Billy. Thanks for stopping by, bud. Yeah, I'm going to shut her down anyways. It's 3:30.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Well, I want to thank everybody for showing up, putting up with me anyways. 2.5 hour stream, so that's not bad. Thanks for coming up, bud. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you for having me, Dan. Nice to see you.
Everybody in the chat,
everyone.
thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Don't forget a thumbs up on the way out if you didn't do it.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye, all.